Something very interesting and exciting is happening in terms of Shiba Inu right now that nobody's talking about, nobody's really paying attention to. Right now, when it comes to Shib, we're in this redistribution phase. We're seeing basically assets move from the hands of the impatient to the hands of the patient. We're seeing a lot of the speculators being washed out, which can be a good and bad thing. Speculators are good. They help move price to the upside. But where you need to see this take place is after this floor is set, after basically the people that are here for the long term have set in, bought, built their positions, removed a bunch of supply, and then you get that pop. All right. So what we're seeing in terms of SHIB right now, and guys, bear with me, this is a lot of data. What we're seeing, especially specifically over the last 3 weeks here, since June 10th, we have actually seen a big shift in this holder distribution. Retail has stayed pretty consistent. We've climbed from 261 trillion SHIB held by retail holders, so smaller holders, climbed to 262 trillion, so not much change there. When it comes to investors, we've actually seen those mid-sized wallets drop from 136 trillion in terms of assets down to 132 trillion. And we've also seen whales during this time climb from 579 trillion up to 583 trillion. So almost a 4 trillion increase. So you have basically the small wallets and the large wallets in this big accumulation phase, while you have the speculators, the mid-sized wallets that are trying to either make a quick buck or ride the pump or whatever, that have been kind of dumping their bags. Another thing to show this as well is even since the beginning of May, you guys can see how the addresses by holdings have in fact changed. So $0 to $1,000 started at 1.18 million holders. Now it's up to 1.23. You guys can see that the $1,000 to $100,000 worth of assets has basically fallen from 172,000 down to 125,000, and whales have fallen from 3.37K down to 2.65K. So again, what you're doing is you're washing out all these speculators. Even the whale addresses have dropped, right? But the whale holdings have been climbing. So we've actually seen a big accumulation from the long-term whales. I hope that makes sense for people. All right. So we're going through this basic shuffle, and know this, right? This amount of Shiba Inu that's held by whales here. Remember, this does actually include the burn wallets. This does include exchange wallets too. But even though this is climbing, remember what exchange supply has been doing. It's been falling. All right. So when you connect all these dots, you're seeing basically this redistribution phase. You're actually seeing the long-term resilient people actually accumulating. You're seeing people build their positions for the long term. Now, really, again, what you need is you need speculators. You do need new capital to flow, and you do need new people that are basically chasing the hype, doing some FOMO, and that time will come. It's basically about setting this floor in terms of the crypto market. Are we going to take that next leg? And what we're seeing right now is SHIB is positioned for this. All you need is just some excitement, some pop in the market. That's what we're waiting for, guys. SHIB is fundamentally strong. We're seeing it take place here. This is normal stuff. You could track this for probably most assets in the space, but would I like to see things move right now? Yeah, absolutely. But know that this is a long-term game. Know that SHIB is a long-term asset. It's a blue chip. It's been around for almost 4 years now, and it's not going anywhere. So I appreciate you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts below, but have a great day. Catch you guys in the next one. Take care.